Hello YouTube world. Today I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be a short video. I'm gonna install some keel guard on my kayak. Yeah, it's been kind of rough sometimes on the water when you get out of the water. As you can see right here, I'm getting a little bit of scratches and stuff like that. And we're also going to do this back part right here. So this is what we're going to need. You're going to need some Gorilla Tape, double-sided, 30 pound. I'm going to need some silicone. And then I got a couple of pieces of PVC that I already cut and pre-mold. So this is right there. Got it all pre-molded and everything. Also, let's go to the back real quick. As you can see, this one right here, right there. It's already, everything's been pre-molded and everything. Just bear with me. I gotta move this camera around. So I cut everything up, to a 1-inch PVC. I didn't want to cover a whole lot of the sides of the kayak. Only the main part where it rubs, when you're coming in and it rubs. So this is the part that's going to cover up everything. So what you do is you pre-mold it, you heat it up with propane, little propane torch. And then what you're going to do is get some sandpaper. Gotta make sure we sand it real good. The reason I like to sand the outside too, that way it'll be nice and smooth. So when you're like me, I load up my kayak on top of my vehicle. So it'll be a little bit smooth. I know it's gonna get all scratched up and everything, but it'll be okay. And you're gonna need some rags and alcohol. What you do is you clean it up real good after you sand it down. Clean it up real good. And you get you a nice clean rag. And this is where you're going to need the alcohol. Now the alcohol, all we're going to do is clean the inside. Make sure there's none of that powder when you were sanding up the PVC. I like to clean both sides. It's not going to hurt anything. Let's go ahead and clean both sides up. We put that up to the side. Now, here comes the fun part. What you do, you got to clean it real good. After that, you get your piece. You got your Gorilla Tape, which is some real good stuff right here. And what you do, you get you a piece. The reason I went with 1 inch is because since I'm not gonna do a big area on the keel, what I like to do is I like to put it in there. Make sure you squeeze it. You gotta make sure you put it on right, because this thing right here, let me tell you, it gets stuck. Okay, this Gorilla double-sided tape, and that's just my preference, you know. Excuse me. They sell Scotch brand, they sell Loctite brand, but I like to use this Gorilla thing, this Gorilla tape, because it works pretty good. So as you can see, once you get it all in there, what you do is you press it real good. Once you have it in there, you know, it's harder for it to come off. So do peel it back a little bit, and then you're gonna cut it. Once you have it in there, and then you gotta peel off. You gotta peel off that little clear plastic to expose the glue on the other side. What you do is you pull it. Let me get you a little closer. I'll show you in a minute, you know, how it's gonna come in. So what you do, once you have it in there, you get it and you press it real good. Let me tell you, okay, once you have it in there, you know, you let it get dry. You gotta let it stick real good. You gotta let the glue do its thing, you know. Tell you, look, let me see if I can pick it up. You don't want to pick it up right now because you gotta let it stick. Now, this is what we need: the silicone. I like to use silicone, and I like to put it on the sides. This is what they call the RTV, and it makes gaskets, but it's also waterproof, water resistant. It's you name it, heat resistant. What I like to do, this is what I'm going to do. And I will explain in a minute why I'm putting silicone here. All right, so let me explain. Let me explain what the silicone is for. Let me raise this up a little. The silicone does two things. One, it helps you bond the PVC to your kayak. Two, it protects from the water getting into the glue, into the two-sided tape, so it won't deteriorate. And with time, you know, you don't want to get it all wet, and with water, it's going to come off eventually. So what I like to do is I get my rag, an old piece of rag. I will show you here in a minute. Okay. It's okay if it smears, you know, if it smears on it, which is good, because, you know, what you're gonna do is you want for it to get in between the fill up the gap that you have with the in between the PVC and the kayak. So it's just no big deal. It's fine. It can get a little messy, so yeah, you gotta be careful. And what you do, once you have it all, you add pressure to it, and you can take the excess off. You can take the extra off. Once you have it all on one side, you got it all cleared up. You know, like I said, it's a messy job, but it's okay. You know, all you gotta do is you wash your hands with soap real good, and you're good. So there, this is what it looks like from the front. You get it all sealed up real good. You know, the front, it's all sealed up. So now, you just gotta let it sit, you know, let it sit 24 hours. And once the silicone dries for 24 hours, then we can go ahead. We're going to tape it up right here. Tape it up real good. And then I'm going to paint this, you know, paint it black. So let's jump over to the back side. Like like I said, this one all I did was just kind of, you know, kind of molded, heated up, molded already. I heated it up and I molded it already. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get it all prepped up. You know, I'm gonna round the corners, round these corners up, clean this here, and then I go ahead and sand it down. And then I go ahead and prep the surface, and we'll go ahead and install it. So give me a minute here to prep it all up, and so we'll go from there. Give me a minute. All right, I'm back. Now we got this all, I got it all sanded, you know, grind down here on the edges and everything, took all the rust spots. Now I gotta just double check and make sure everything's gonna be good. No problem. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and let me grab a piece of sandpaper here. We'll go ahead and grab our alcohol, sandpaper, our tape, and our couple of rags. So what you want to do is, you know, sand it down real good. You gotta watch it. Now this thing right here, this piece of PVC, you don't have to sand it like for it to be like super smooth. All right, you don't have to be, you don't have to get all the little burn marks that you did when you were heating it up to mold it. I got this pretty hot to where if I hold it like this, it'll just look like a piece of rubber. That's how hot I got it, in order for me to make the shape of the back of the kayak, because the back it's like a square. So as you can see, you know, I got it pretty square to where, you know, it fits perfect on the back of the kayak where it goes. So let me go ahead and sand it down just a little more, because I want for the tape to grab real good. Yeah. And like I said, they don't have to be perfect. It's okay if you burn it a little bit, because it's up to you if you want to paint it. I like to, you know, my kayak is camouflage green and black. So these right here I'm gonna paint in black. So once we get it all done, you know, we're gonna let it set for 24 hours. Clean it up real good. Come over here. And then I'm gonna sand just a little bit right here, because I got a couple of high spots right here. And I want for it to sit nice and smooth in there. You're not gonna hurt nothing. All you're doing is taking the high spots, that way it'll sit perfectly, and the tape will sit real nice in there. So what you do now is you clean it up real good. You know, clean it up. What you do is you put a mark more or less. I mean, you're gonna know where it's gonna end up. So what I like to do here, and what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and start putting the tape. And once again, make sure you get it nice and straight in there. Like I said, once you put it in there, guess what? It's not coming off unless you rip it off. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. See? I was making a mistake already. Gotta get my alcohol. You gotta make sure you clean it up with alcohol. Go ahead and prep your area. Get it all prepped up with alcohol. Get all the oil, the smudge, everything off of it. And you get your pipe. Well, now it became a keel guard instead of PVC. So, all right, here we go. It's nice and straight in there. And then make sure you squeeze it. Okay. We'll go ahead and cut it. In there, get it all squeezed up real good. Good, we're ready. Let's go ahead and peel off the also want to, I've been getting my stuff right now. I'm recording my videos. I'm recording with my phone. I got. I'm still in the process of getting everything from my kayak little by little. So, if I don't show all the details, I will show them after I'm done. I will do a walkthrough and show you everything. Everything that I did. And kind of do a recap of everything we did, or everything I did, to show you guys, and hopefully this can help somebody with in a sink kayak. I've seen a bunch of videos where they do for all types of different kayaks, and so I'm doing my videos because I have an ascent, and I love this kayak. It's nice and sturdy for me. I'm a big guy. So let's go ahead and install this. We'll start from the back. Don't forget, press it in there. Now, let me grab my phone here and show you guys. Okay. This is what it looks like right here. Like I said, I molded it down real good to where it's nice and round. Uh, you got to just keep pressure on it, and that's what it looks like. Let me get this stuff out of the way so I can see a little better. Like I said, right here, and this is where I come back and put the silicone. And the reason I do that, as you can see, and the reason I do that, like I said earlier, the reason I do that is because I don't want the water to get into it, to the double-sided tape, and it deteriorates the tape. So that's one of the reasons why I put the silicone. But it's up to you. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube that they fill it up with, I guess, epoxy, and they fill this up right here, and then they sand it down smooth. The problem with that is that when it comes time, when it's pretty scratched up already, that you want to change it again with the double-sided tape and the silicone. The silicone, all you do is just take a small box cutter or even the screwdriver, and all you do is just kind of stick it in the end and just kind of mark it, and it comes right off. So let's go ahead and put the silicone, and then I'm gonna let it set for 24 hours, and then I will show you the finished product with it and what it looks like after it's done and set and everything, and it's all painted up. So stay tuned. Let me finish here. Let's go ahead and finish here, and we'll let it set. Well, all right, guys. Here, let me grab this phone. All right. So this is what it looks like right here. Okay. All the way to the back. We came around the back. You know, came down that corner right there. Like I said. So we're gonna let it sit for 24 hours, and then we'll go ahead and finish it off. So we'll go ahead and you know, leave it like that, cover it up, let it dry up and everything, and we'll see you on part 2. All right, hello YouTube, I'm back again. It's been 24 hours since we finished the keel on the kayak. I am going to show you the finished product. We let it sit for 24 hours, and this is what it looks like now. Now let me show you the front, what it looks like. And that's how you do to protect the front and the back of the kayak. So let me know what you think. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll be bringing you some more, you know, till next time. I'll get you some more DIYs, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like it. Once again, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the water.